So, Mark, a deserved win, but perhaps a little bit more entertaining than you would have liked.
Yeah, I thought we controlled large parts of the game. We had a 10-minute spell where we had to reshuffle things around when Whittle came off. And we had a 10-minute spell. I thought we were in control up until they scored their goal. Complete control, moving the ball nicely. But listen, it's about 90-odd minutes, and you're not going to have every minute your own way unless you're Man City. So the pleasing thing for us tonight is the character that we showed, and that was what I was screaming onto the pitch for us to come on when it was 2-2, stand up and be counted and go and get a third goal, and that's what we did. I was so pleased with the boys tonight, all of them, the boys that weren't involved, the boys that were, the celebrations together and the commitment, the effort, and some of the football we played I thought was really good.
We'll go back to that first half. 2 fine goals as well. First, a fine finish from Brett McGavin. The second one, a really good team goal. What overall, most of all, impressed you about that first half?
The way that we tried to keep sticking to our identity. And I know we have certain sections of our crowd that want us just to boot the ball forward for 90 minutes, but I won't do that. So, and that's what, in my opinion, makes us effective, is that we can have large parts of the game with the ball. And we did that tonight. And there is a place for it when you're 3-2 up with a minute to go. Let's kick it out the ground then. But the pleasing thing for me was we kept playing our football under severe pressure when it was 2-2.
You made 2 changes at the break. One of them was pre-planned. You told us Josh Sims wouldn't play, but Alex Whittle came off as well. Josh Sims presumably all okay, but what about Alex?
Alex had a slight niggle with his hamstring, so we're hopeful that it won't be too bad. Josh Sims got through, and that was the plan. He was always going to play 45 minutes.
The second half, there was a rocky period. They scored 2 in the space of about 4 minutes. It seemed to be out of nowhere, really. Any idea what caused those 2 goals?
No, I thought obviously Raf went on, and it's his first time on the pitch here at Ewish Park, and he will be better for that now. He'll come through that and show us what a good player he can be. So that, we've got a couple of young players on the pitch, and it's a big deal for them coming to play at Ewish Park. So that unstabilised us or destabilised it a little bit. I thought both goals were avoidable, cheap goals, but that's football. It's there was 5 goals in the game. We scored 3 and we got 3 points. So a good night's work. Yeah,
the third inspired substitution, obviously with Harvey Greenstay getting it, but contributing factor Frank Newbley as well, and felt like all the front players seemed to combine and play well tonight. Yeah,
all the front boys. That's what the beauty now of us having be able to use 5 subs is, that we can really, put some ammunition on the pitch when we need it, and we've got some good players in those positions. Harvey, Jarvis was a handful again tonight. Frank, Youngie, Sam Pearson, Dylan Morgan, Sonny Blue. So we've got some ammunition to use there.
You said about the 5 subs. It's handy, of course, for making more changes. But is there a little bit of pressure sometimes on the managers when it's back to 2-2? Like England in the summer, there seem to be supporters asking you to make a change every 2 minutes.
No, the toughest thing for us now this week is we have a game, obviously tonight, and we play Saturday at the other end of the country, and then we play back here 40 hours later, and we've got to get back as well. So that is about managing the squad, managing the minutes, and making sure that both games we have enough fresh players on the pitch to be able to deal with the demands of a tough game at the best football team in the league, I would say, in Gateshead, in terms of pure football, and a big game here against another ex-league team in Rochdale. So it's about us managing those minutes well, and making sure that we use the squad.
Yeah, it's a tough ask going there for Saturday lunchtime as well. You said about managing the squad. Dylan Morgan's missed the last couple. Any update on him and any other players potentially?
No, Dill trained yesterday, but like I say, we can only pick 7 subs. So Finn and Dill missed out, but they're really important to us now, because they're probably more important to us now because we're going to need the boys that have not been involved. We're going to need them over the next 2 games.
Well done for the win tonight.
Thank you very much.